don't you think this party's very loud? That's why you whispered in my ear. Let's find another place and leave behind this crowd, 'cause Christmas is finally here.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and welcome to day 2 of a Matchbox Christmas for 2025. My name's Tyrone. This is building the ultimate Matchbox car collection. Before I give myself a present on night 2, and by the way, I remembered the covering up of the number 1. Have you noticed number 6? Where is he? It's backwards. Handcrafted in China. But yeah, I've covered up day 1 very efficiently. Hopefully I remember to do it each night. My routine's out of whack because it's approaching midnight here on day 2, Christmas day 2. Yeah, but before I get into the Christmas gift from Dear Santa, I'll show you the 2 inductees into 400 cars that make up my original 400, which was why the pirates are in town. The high octane fuel. My wife went down to the supermarket today, but before she left, she said what she always says: "Do you want anything from the shops?" And I said what I always say, as long as we have coffee in the house, I want for nothing. And she left. And then I thought, I want some glazed cherries. But she didn't pick up her phone. So she either was willfully ignoring me, or the supermarket was too loud for her to hear the buzzing of her phone. But I wanted some glazed cherries because I've heard it goes very well with cold tea. It softens the octane level. Right, back down to serious business. Hopefully the light's good, because it's really quite dim in this makeshift studio, Christmas studio. This is part of my 400 Matchbox car collection. I know, it's a Hot Wheels, but I've explained this before. If you're new to the channel, I'll explain it again. It's a 35 Classic Caddy. Isn't it sweet? It is a Hot Wheels, made in Hong Kong. I'll put him there next to the Chevy van. Back in the day, in the late 70s, early 80s, even almost up to the mid 80s, if somebody was saying, "Where are you off to, Tyrone?" I would say, "I'm off to play with my Matchbox cars," meaning up to 5 different brands: Matchbox, Hot Wheels, Tomica, Corgi. We've got a Corgi over here. He appeared Christmas 2023, which was the last time I did this show. Don't back off into the distance, buddy-o. There you go. Yeah, Majorette. Who else? Maybe some others. Can't think of them right now, but they may appear over the next couple of weeks. And the second inductee is one of my all-time favourites. What a perler. It's the Rough Trek, the original coloured Rough Trek. I'm just one off collecting or completing my collection of Rough Treks. I was alerted via the comments that I was missing the Japan issue Rough Trek. So that wasn't part of my 400, but it's on my radar now, so I have to get it. Right, the other 2 inductees. Let's go to night 2. We've already been up there, but we'll continue the trend. Night 2. Nothing fits in the pockets, so we'll go straight to the stocking, shall we? Oh, it's exciting, isn't it? Where are we? Let's see if we can discern. So you've got Japan Post on there. I haven't bothered ripping it open. Just a little gift to Tyrone. Let's get the scissors. I learned something, and if I learn something, I like to pass on my knowledge. To sharpen scissors, you don't just toss them in the bin and go back to Kmart for a new pair. You cut alfoil with them. Did you know that? And so these are really sharp. Maybe it should have sliced through there a little, a little easier, but they are sharp. Don't test them on your fingers. They could have wrapped it like Christmas. You'd think they'd know it was Christmas. Pop, 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 pop. Got to make sure I'm still in the view. It's a snack for lunch. Tupperware's underrated. Did you ever go to a Tupperware party? Oh look, oh look. Being from Japan, not me, this, it needs to be a Japan issue only. I got this off an auction quite a few months ago now, and I thought, oh, you know where that's going. And I said to the missus, you know where that's going? That's in a Christmas show. Got to be so careful. I'll get my newly sharpened scissors and jam that in there. Like I just don't care. Oh, I've already got one of these. Well done, that's wonderful. I don't think you can have too many Rolls Royces, said the Queen to Prince Philip. There it is. Oh man. What a lovely casting. In gold. I can barely see that that's gold. I could almost trick myself and say that's that very light metallic tan in the light I'm seeing. But I'm gawking through the viewfinder. Gee, that catches the light lovely, doesn't it? Really nice. There's the snake in my boot. Plug base on this one. I've already got it. But, you know, the more the merrier. You need a fleet. Doesn't really go with a caddy. But, oh, look at that. Look at it. What a lovely Christmas. You can pinch the spot of the silver one like that. Boom, bada boom, bada boom. Ah, what a display. Lovely boxes too. There weren't too many of the Japan issue Matchbox. I mean, they're trotting them out now, aren't they? That's J4. Well, there's 6. Maybe there were more than 6. I have to research. I'm sure I have all of them. Should do a show. You tend to talk to yourself late at night, and I'm not normally up at this hour. I'm old, so 9 o'clock is a good time for bed for old people. But it's Christmas, for heaven's sake. You can push the boat out, Tyrone. Make a little video for the people at home. Ah, you see what I did there? I said last night I'd take that out of the box, and I've used some imagination, and filled it up with cop cars. That's what I always used to do. Stunning. Ah, such a display already, isn't it? I'll add to it every night, leading up to Christmas. 2 cars. They get lost in the crowd so easy, but they can stay up front tonight. Christmas gift to me. Fantastic. Isn't it nice that if you stay young at heart in your 50s, as I am, 60s, 70s, hopefully I get to my 80s, hopefully finances are good and I can continue to buy myself presents. Christmas is a bit funny when you're an adult because you should by then be able to afford anything you like. So you don't have that same thrill on a Christmas morning. It's a bit of a chore, I find. And, if those around me have listened to my requests, they'll buy me nothing. But if they push me and get a decent answer out of me as to what I want for Christmas, and then they go and buy it, I'm quite happy. But I could have done it myself. Yeah, it's not the same as when you're a kid. But I'm having fun. It's only day 2. Where will it end? Probably day 24. I hope you're there all the way through. I'll keep doing this on a nightly basis, obviously, until Christmas Eve, and we'll all get drunk. Merry Christmas, everyone.